is ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. The Kenyan parliamentarians are debating an amendment to the country's 2010 constitution. The amendment would change the presidential system into a hybrid structure that would reintroduce an official role for the leader of the opposition. 2 years after the historic handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and opposition leader Raila Odinga, the two politicians have both spoken in favor of a report that could put an end to electoral violence. President Kenyatta says the objective is to find a solution to the country's ills and put in place a system that would heal the nation. Mali's interim prime minister says he was open to talks with Islamist militants whose insurgency has made vast swathes of the country ungovernable. But former colonial power, France, has signaled opposition to the idea. France and Mali disagreed on Monday over whether to talk to jihadists to help end the Sahel state's 8-year-old insurgency, with French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian ruling out the option. During a news conference in the capital, Bamako, Le Drian distinguished between engaging with armed groups which had signed peace accords and terror groups. Malian officials have provided few specifics about what kinds of compromises could emerge, but some proponents of negotiations say they could include recognition of a greater role for Islam in public life. Appointed interim Prime Minister Mokhtar Ould said his government was prepared to pursue talks. France has more than 5,000 troops in Mali and neighboring countries in West Africa's Sahel region to fight the jihadists, against whom it first intervened in 2013. But the militant men with links to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State have grown stronger in recent years. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Social media in Tanzania have been restricted since Tuesday morning ahead of the election today. WhatsApp users have been unable to download photos or videos and can only send and receive text messages via the chat application. Twitter is also down. All these difficulties accessing Twitter and WhatsApp are happening as the country heads to the poll in the general election. Most users believe the internet's restrictions have something to do with the elections in Zanzibar. The semi-autonomous archipelago started early voting on Tuesday, with electoral officials and security personnel casting their ballot. Authorities have not commented nor responded to media requests for verification. Polls opened on Wednesday in Tanzania mainland and Zanzibar. President John Magufuli is seeking a second term. His main challenger is Tundu Lissu, main opposition in Zanzibar. Wazalendo claimed on Tuesday police had killed 8 persons in election-related violence. The police have denied the charge but confirmed the arrest of more than 40 persons. The opposition had claimed 3 persons were killed in Pemba Island and several others injured as police used live ammunition to disperse the crowd. That is ANN News Brief at 10. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.